Hi, Miss. This is the second part from my test. I talk you about the 10 popular attractions from here, from Guatemala, and what of these attractions in Guatemala has been the World Heritage Sites. Guatemala is a country that have a lot of nature and have a lot of attractions from culture and traditional. So I think that Guatemala have a lot of tourists that likes to know about our culture and our origin. So Guatemala have a lot of popular attractions. In this video, I show you the 10 and the best popular attraction from here from Guatemala. Tikal National Park. It is located in the department of Petén. Tikal is one of the main tourist attractions in Guatemala for its beauty and ancient wonders. Tikal is an ancient Mayan citadel in the tropical forest on northern of Guatemala. Its iconic temple and palace ruins include the giant ceremonial pyramid Mundo Perdido and the temple of the Great Jaguar. Lake Atitlan is the most important hydrographic accident of Sololá in Guatemala. It constitutes it as one of the main economic sources of the department, as a tourist center of great commercial interest. It is one of the best and most visited tourist attractions in Guatemala, surrounded by three volcanoes, Atitlán, Toliman, and San Pedro. Los Tres Gigantes, thus forming an impressive landscape that makes it a natural jewel that relaxes thousands of travelers who decide to stay and live in these serene towns. The Ark of Santa Catalina is one of the most recognized places in the city of Antigua, Guatemala. It is visited annually by thousands of tourists who come to the city that has been declared a World Heritage Site by UNESCO. There is a place in Guatemala where its market has become the symbol of the city. Its name is Chichicastenango. This town in the department of Quiché is a good example of the color, religious faith, syncretism, and cultural richness that exists in the country. Chichi, as it's affectionately called, apart from being one of the most tourist towns in the country, it is one of the unavoidable stops on the road through it. Located almost 2,000 meters above sea level, it is a relatively large city that its main attraction in the indigenous market that is held every Thursday and Sunday in the middle of the central square of the town and its surrounding. Monte Rico. Monte Rico is located in Santa Rosa. It's a quiet town along the Pacific coast of Guatemala. This fishing village is increasingly popular with travelers, many of whom come here to observe the nesting sea turtles. Yaxha, also known as Yaha, is an archaeology site and an ancient ceremonial center of the Mayan civilization located in the northeast of Petén, Guatemala. It is located in the northeast part of Petén department, in the municipalities of Flores and Melchor de Mencos. It was the capital of the extensive territory that dominated the northeast part of Petén, although it had very strong ties with the city of Tikal, Caracol, in Belize and Calakmul in Mexico. It has monumental complexes with pyramidal temples, acropolis, twin pyramid complexes, memorial complexes, ball games, palaces, and domestic residential. The Pacaya volcano is an active volcano located in the municipality of Amatitlán in the department of Guatemala, and the municipality of San Vicente Pacaya in the department of Escuintla, Guatemala. How many thousands of years ago its first eruption is unknown, but at least 23 eruptions have been recorded since the time of the Spanish colonization of America in Guatemala. After being asleep for a century, it erupted violently in 2056, and ever since, it has been in constant eruptive activity. Much of its activity is of the struggling and occasionally fleeting type. The Central Park of Quetzaltenango is a park destined for Central America, so it is not surprising that in the month of September the independence of Guatemala and Central America is celebrating in Quetzaltenango, a commemoration that takes place from September 12 to September 18, where a large number of visitors come from different countries. Returning to the Central Park, you can do and see various things. You can eat at Pasaje Enriquez to taste the most extravagant dishes. In the same place, you can have a coffee or tea, enter the office of tour operators that you can take to another destination in Quetzaltenango. Leaving the Pasaje Enriquez, you can go to the Casa Noj, a place where different cultural activities take place, such as dance, ceremonies, presentation of books, painting, sculptures, among other activities. A few meters you can know and visit the museum to learn about history through the objects protect and exhibit to the public. El Mirador. El Mirador is a city of the late Preclassic Maya located in the Mirador Basin in the municipality of San Andres in the department of Petén, Guatemala. The site has a series of treated structures, which consist of an artificial platform that supports three pyramids or a pyramid and two minor structures located at right angles to the central pyramid, forming a kind of square. El Mirador was planned for its inception, and it turned numerous alignments were found between various buildings, many of which serve as astronomical observation points. These studies have recorded interesting phenomena related to the translation of the sun and the moon at certain times of the year. Now I mention the three World Heritage Sites that have Guatemala. That is the Park of Quiriguá in Izabal, Antigua Guatemala, and Tikal in Petén. Tikal. It is one of the most important Mayan sites in the world and occupies an area of 76 square kilometers. Located in Petén, in the middle of the jungle, it was declared a World Heritage Site in 1879. To visit it, the most comfortable way is to travel by plane from Guatemala City to the Mundo Maya Airport, since it takes about 10 hours by car from the capital. The area opens to visitors at bus, and one can walk among the ruins and climb to the top of the pyramid. It is the area that National Geographic investigates with laser technology to learn what else was hidden in the jungle. Quiriguá. Quiriguá is an archaeological site belonging to the ancient Mayan civilization, located in the department of Izabal in northeastern Guatemala. It is a medium-sized deposit with an area of approximately located along the lower course of the Motagua River. Quiriguá was declared a National Monument of Guatemala in 1970 by ministerial agreement and was declared an archaeological park under government agreement of June 1854. Antigua Guatemala. The city of Santiago de los Caballeros de Guatemala, whose official and historical name is very noble and very loyal city of Santiago de los Caballeros de Guatemala, and popularly named today as Antigua Guatemala, is the seat of the homonymous municipality of the department of Zacatepeques, Guatemala. It is located approximately 25 kilometers west of the capital of the Republic of Guatemala, and attained an altitude of 2,047 meters above sea level. Currently, the city is located within the 20 most important cities in Guatemala. The city was designed as a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1979.